What is going on? Darkfang gang, my name is Lord Darkfang6923. And welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption. So, we killed Dutch, got the government off our back, and now we are back at our home, Beecher's Hope. It looks just like I remembered it in the second game. Wow. It looks exactly the same. Wait, I don't remember this being there, but I remember the barn and the house. Oh, that's so cool to see that nothing's changed. Alright, let's see if Abigail and them are alive. Or if they're back home. The outlaws return.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home?
I hear footsteps. Oh my god, there's Abigail.
I thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead!
What the fuck?
John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
She looks exactly the same.
Darling? You know.
Exactly the
You
same.
saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that.
Of course I didn't.
Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. Wingard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Alright. So, she looks exactly the same. What about Jack? Question is his uncle even still alive? Oh my god, he's grown.
Hello, sir.
Come here.
He's grown much bigger. A lot taller than he was back in the second game.
Poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me.
There he is! Uncle!
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cow.
You still got that lumbago?
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
My
Hold your
god,
excuses
Uncle.
until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Man, I'm glad that they're okay. It's... Oh, damn! Did John give her some of that outlaw D? Because he's been away that long? He piped? Damn. Wish I had something like that. And you know she ain't got no clothes on. Wait a minute, what happened to our outfit? Are we really wearing the ranger outfit now that we're back home? That sucks. I was hoping to wear my outfit still. But we are running the farm again, so it makes sense to wear this outfit. Alright, accompany Jack.
Howdy, Paul.
Are you ready to go?
All right. We should get moving.
Alright, come on, Jack. Come on, get on your horse, boy. I have no time to waste. Looks a lot better on a horse now. He's not a little kid anymore. He's an adult. Or teenager.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent
My God, what did I tell you about calling me that, sir, in the second game?
How do you know these rangers?
Call me Dad. What the
While
fuck?
I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? Almost.
Good God, boy, no.
I'm wearing
You know
drip.
these things.
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool.
My God.
No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices.
At least he's admitting to it.
That life, it's over now.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone,
Dead.
son. We won't be seeing them again.
Nope, I killed
They were
him.
angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
What, like the Bible or something? I don't know. I'm completely lost. Just a good. It's just so good to be around
So,
Jack and
you
Abigail
ready
and
to
them
learn
again.
about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. What ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland. Yeah,
Well, there he is.
slow down.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
No, do not look forward to doing this again.
Come on! Whoa!
Moving to the position behind the herd. Alright, here we go.
Move it up!
Right, I remember how to do it now.
Head for the river, son! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Yep, well, they're dead too. I killed him. Didn't waste any time killing him and Colonel,
So,
Legende.
your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden. Move! Move!
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Yeah. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa!
Move! Come on! Let's go! Forward! Move! Let's go! No stopping! Let's go! Come on! Get a move on! Easy.
Who? Oh no, those are cattle rustlers.
Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! Anybody else? I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack! Faster!
Got him.
I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Move it! Yeah! Let's go!
They literally just tried to take the cows from us. There was no way I was not gonna let that happen.
Whoa.
No chance in fucking hell.
Hey. Let's go! Come on! Go! Slow it up now. Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Keep it moving! dumb animals! Move! Nice work, son!
We made it!
You did real good out there. Go on! Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
I mostly did all of it.
You yet.
What the fuck was that smile at the end? You just had the permanent smile. Rancher clothing menu entry added. Okay, so we can't talk to Jack yet, but we can go talk to Abigail. Wait, can I go put on another outfit, or am I stuck with this? Kinda wondering if I can change my outfit or not. Can I change my outfit, or no? No, I cannot. Alright. It's whatever at this point. Alright. Pestilence. Damn, steak and garlic bread?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
You're working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was.
Come
much of a
on.
cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
That's fucked up, John.
Given
Saying
what
she
we
can't cook.
was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
I'll go work on that. Get out of here.
Finally. Now about that stew.
Man, that was quick.
Howdy, partner.
Go talk to Abigail again. Old friends, new problems.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Oh my god, she's the one that saved my life.
I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
Oh my god.
Like that.
It's not like that.
What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud.
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request. though, is it?
Exactly.
It's not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess.
You're so curious. Why don't you just come with
A
me?
woman in a man's world.
It's not wrong though. I can honestly see if Abigail wasn't and John weren't married, I could definitely see John and Bonnie getting together, but it's not gonna happen.
John, wait!
Oh, so she is coming.
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well,
All right.
come on then. Let's get going.
Go to the general store on McFarland's Ranch before the time runs out.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop
Stop digging, yeah.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent.
Yeah, a
enough
big
to
lump of nuts. It has the juice.
much at least.
I had to put that in there, I'm sorry.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road.
Did I say knots? I meant knobs.
Those folks would've left me there.
Big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the
Bill
juice.
didn't take so kindly to be visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left.
Angry and dumb, yeah.
Dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what was
I don't remember pulling a gun on you.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
I started thinking you'd gone back to them.
Alright, here we are.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Oh man, I knew it. She liked him from the start.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I just thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did flush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe me something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. We gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. Let's go. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Alright. We talk to Jack now or what? No, we cannot talk to Jack yet.
How are you?
They're gonna go make us something to eat, Abigail. Why you over?
How do you do?
Oh shoot, it's Rufus. Oh my god, he's gotten so big. Okay, I think Jack's going over to the mission now. And so is Uncle. I don't know, who should we go speak to first? Connor already did one mission. Yeah, I did one mission with Jack. Let's go talk to Uncle. By sweat and toil. Uncle, you're sleeping again? Like in the second game? Get the fuck up, honestly.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Move in position behind the herd. So I will be uploading parts 16, 17, and 18 tonight. Part 16 already uploaded. 17's uploading now, and then this one's gonna be uploaded tonight. I think like I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm doing 3 right now.
Let's get them out to pasture. Yeah.
I drive the herd outside Beecher's Hope.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. That's it. Move on. Move on. Whoa. Come on.
Oh no, you don't.
Come on. Slow up. Get going. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Move, move. Move. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa there. Whoa, whoa. Right, John, they're stampeding. Let's go.
Hopefully we don't get in trouble for doing this.
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care.
The hero returned. They don't know how lucky they are.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
There you go.
All right. You stay front. Move it up. Whoa. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on. Get a move on. Easy. Keep it moving. Move it. Let's go. No stopping. Let's go. Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
And bang, got him.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Come on.
let's get back to the ranch. 30 something minutes in. I think we got one more for got one more goes up there, but I think we're gonna go do a couple missions with Jack. Alright, here we go. John Marston and Son. Guess we're gonna go have Jack come hunting with us.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Mount Horse.
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Follow Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patient. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me home.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you. Jack, he's on to something. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little late for that, Paul.
Look, I see one. Slow up.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Come on, let's go. Shouldn't we be going?
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
You can't stop now, old man. You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Slow down. Let's go.
You can do it, Rufus!
Come on. Yeah.
Go on, Rufus!
That's it. Good boy.
Find another one, Rufus!
Look, they're over there. Come on. Easy. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Hey, come on!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Whoa! Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Hang on, man. I'm doing something really quick. There we go.
Come. Go. Let's go. Whoa. All right, here we are. Whoa, whoa. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
So many people.
Dear sir, hello.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
There, that's what I got.
Happy trails.
How do you do, sir?
All done. Let's head home. Come on. Come on.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Alright, on that note, I'm gonna leave it here. Because it's getting pretty late and I need a break. So, Okay, so he's shooting, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So again, thank you guys for watching. Part 18 of Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.